Well, hello YouTube, it's me, Fortmaster, and welcome to a reaction I've been looking forward to doing for a while now. And it's a short film called GRUFF by a channel called Righteous Robot. And if you know anything about this movie, you probably know about it because the creator, as they've been making it, have been posting YouTube shorts talking about the development and the creation of this movie. Now, it's not that long. It's just under 9.5 minutes long. But the thing that I liked the look of it was just the aesthetic. Like, the thing is, this entire movie, it's filmed in real space. It's not claymation or anything, but all the characters and all the world are made out of paper. Now, I was absolutely fascinated watching this like be developed for a while, and I was waiting so much for it to finally come out, and it came out a month ago. Sorry I didn't get to it sooner than that, but I'm happy to finally get this going. No idea what this is actually about, but it looks good. I love it. Like, from what I've seen, I loved how everything was stylized and stuff like that. I loved seeing how the techniques of how almost everything was done like in camera. Like if you had a character opening a door, like her hand was paper with a magnet stuck onto it, and it's stuck onto a metal sheet on the door. So when he pulled the character forward, she automatically opened the door with her. I absolutely love that sort of stuff. It was so cool, and I shouldn't. I keep talking. Let's actually get into this. So yeah, of course, as always, original video is linked in the description if you haven't seen these yet for some reason. And if you haven't, please do. Corner video will lead to my Let's Play of the day. And yes, if you have any suggestions for future stuff for me to react to, of course, leave them in the comment section below, or head over to my Discord server, link also in the description, and find the reaction suggestion channel and just post the video there so I can see it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this thing actually started then, shall we?
Rugged, unyielding, and impenetrable. These are the good people of Olden Town, hewn from the harshness of an unforgiving land and less forgiving times. They are GRUFF.
They're square also.
Previously on GRUFF.
Oh,
Trapped
right.
in the clutches of the bandit pistolero, darling Bonita awaits rescue, while the people of Olden Town plead with their
Yeah, this is a show inside the movie, right?
All this quiet and brooding ain't bringing our Bonita back. We need a plan.
Now, don't you worry, little miss. Elmore's more the strong, silent type. Lets the guns do the talking.
But in their moment of need, El Mayor did the unthinkable, the unpredictable,
He talked.
the absolutely unexpected, and addressed the people of Olden Town. I will
Good
meet
morning!
the people there, but I must...
This is for you.
Pretty, and this lousy town. That ought to wake
Oh.
Oh, my arm will find a way to rescue me.
I can tell from a short little man by the
Absolutely
sling
adorable.
on his slang. And Elmire ain't got any.
Bo, breakfast.
Mommy, why won't Abuela play with me?
Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a super spy who wasn't scared of anything.
The logic, one does not go to the other. No, but I know there's probably a very good reason for this. But I mean, I can see it from his side. I mean, he was trying to watch a show, and this looks like it's set before like DVR or even TiVo was a thing. So if he misses an episode, then there's a good chance he, misses an episode. But at the same time, I mean, come on, dude. Like, spend time with your grandkid.
But hated quiet. So she found ways to fill it.
god. Okay, wait. I gotta go back to like how this is made. So if you look, like most of the characters are like, they're very one-sided, like literally. Like most of them, from what I saw on the like behind the scenes footage he did, they have very limited, you know, side to side, or like left to right, I should say, movement. Just because of how they're animated. They're literally made out of paper. And now, later on, he did figure out where he basically made, for every scene, he made a customizable, basically, like, metal skeleton that would go behind the paper just to give it more strength and resilience. But then you have, like, these villains, like these bad guys here, and they actually have like full rotating heads, but their heads are like, basically how we describe it, they're bucket heads. They're like, they have like 360 movement, but their details are very flat. Now I remember somebody saying it in the comments that they actually liked it that way because it made like the bad guys stand out like from the rest of everybody else. And just even now, I'm loving, like, we're just over like 2 minutes into this thing, and I'm absolutely loving this. And as I said, everything in this is made out of paper, even the motorcycle and all of this stuff.
But her favorite sound was applause. And the one she needed it from the most was her papa.
From the harshness of an unforgiving land, unless forgiving time.
That's as close as it got.
They are gruff.
So the super spy lived louder. And louder. Just so her favorite person would say a little more than... But he didn't. So they talked less.
Okay, so I gotta go back. So you saw I watched the behind the scenes footage, and the guy literally made everything. Like, he made like the poster for the TV show, which he also filmed. This originally, he was talking about how like all the pictures would be like drawn, but then he didn't like the look of that. So then he actually, like, all the photos you see in the background are like actual like one like shot like scenes that they were created purely to make pictures of, so that they looked like they fit more into the world instead of like people just having drawings of people in their home. I'm loving every bit of this so far.
And less. Till one day, all that quiet, it caught up to them.
Again, see, this is literally the scene I was talking about. Her hand has a small magnet on it right here, and there's a metal sheet on the door disguised as, like, you know, one of those, like a metal sheet that you sometimes see on doors like that, and that's how her hand is stuck to that. Like, literally, apart from, like, I think, like, mouth movements, which are done, like, through special effects, like, very few of the movements are done through, like, oh, you have a stick and it's green screened out or it's keyed out or something. Most of it is, like, they'll be, like, behind the puppet, there is a rod going through the wall behind her that he's using to control, or, like, literally in this case, it's just... like the character arm kind of just, you know, on the door, and then she's just slid forward on a plate on the floor. It's just all this like little bits of movie magic. It's absolutely wonderful. Oh no. Does he have cancer? Also, I just love her design as well.
Southeast, if we can take a look at
The touchdown will start away.
This is, people of Olden Town stand behind their protector, waiting for his word.
I see you ain't got my gold. So what'll it be by your pistola fight? Or the old silent treatment?
I vow to lay down my arms forever for the return of this innocent.
I ain't got the words. The great mayor without pistolas. For generally watching the map in a month.
I have mi pueblo, mi familia, and they are strong in ways I am. In ways
After that, the quiet didn't seem so quiet. In fact, it never seemed fuller.
Oh geez, who was that? Who was the minister?
Some people don't say the things we want. And some people don't say much at all. But when you run from the quiet, you might miss what they've been saying all along.
What was the dad saying to the super spy?
Some things don't have words, so we have to be close enough to feel them.
Think again, senorita. I can tell the measure of a man by the sling of his slang. And El Mayor ain't got any slang to sling.
Mama says the measure of a man's in his doing, not his saying.
Oh.
Anybody says sayings don't matter. Ain't got nothing to matter worth saying. Now, hush.
Oh.
And we'll be wiping the map in a month.
I have mi pueblo, mi familia, and they are strong in ways I am not. In ways you have yet to witness.
That'll do it.
I don't know what I'd do without my oar.
Neither do I, Bonita. We're lucky he looks out for us.
And I always will.
Oh, that was wonderful. Oh. Yeah, you know it's good when the tears start coming on, don't you? Oh. Oh, yeah, I mean, I can very much, like, like connect with the father there. I mean, that I'm just happy to like be on the sidelines and just listen to what other people are saying, like, you know, passively listen to like what's been going on or what people are talking about. I mean, I mean, if I have something to add, I will, you know, try to add it, and I can kind of get, you know, a little into it. But I mean but yeah, that was absolutely wonderful. I am so happy that this is finally done and I was able to watch it. So yeah, I'm very happy that this was watched. If you hadn't watched this and you're watching it here for the first time, go to the original video and watch it. Currently has 5.6 million. It deserves so much more. But yeah, of course, as always, original video is linked in the description if you haven't seen it yet for some reason. Corner video will lead to my Let's Play of the day. And I hope you guys liked. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.